Welcome to This Explainer. Listen, if you're watching this right now, chances are a brand new baby has just arrived in your home. First of all, congratulations. Seriously, it's a time of just incredible, life-changing joy, but let's be real for a second, it can also be completely, utterly overwhelming. We've taken all that essential guidance on newborn care and distilled it down into a simple, reassuring roadmap. Think of this guide as your guiding light to help you navigate these early days.
Does newborn care seem difficult? You know, in the beginning, it feels incredibly challenging. The sleepless nights, the bone-deep exhaustion, it is totally normal to feel like you're just in way over your head. But the truth is, we have a framework that will completely change how you approach your daily routine. Okay, let's dive into this.
Here's our 6-part roadmap to ground us. We'll briefly cover 1. A message for new parents. 2. Comfortable and safe sleep. 3. Healthy feeding routines. 4. Hygiene and skincare. 5. Reasons for your baby's crying. And 6. Essential health checkups. That's it, just these basics.
For new parents, right information makes everything easy. Caring for a baby really only feels difficult until you have the correct facts in front of you. Once you have the right information, everything genuinely becomes so much easier. By just understanding the core needs of your baby, your anxiety is naturally going to drop. You don't have to play guessing games anymore, you just need to learn a few foundational steps, and that is exactly the solution we're going over today.
Section 2. Comfortable and safe sleep. Creating a safe sleep space. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is this number right here, 14 to 17. That's the number of hours a newborn baby sleeps every single day. I mean, think about that for a second. The vast majority of their existence right now is spent sleeping, which makes their sleep environment literally the absolute center of their world.
Because they're resting for up to 17 hours a day, making sure that space is perfectly safe is absolutely critical. And there are really just 2 strict rules here. First, always lay the baby on a soft, clean bed. Second, and guys, this is incredibly important, no extra pillows. None. Keeping that sleep space super simple and completely free of any extra fluff keeps them completely safe.
Section 3. Healthy feeding routines. Essential feeding routines.
And this brilliantly illustrates the actionable checklist you need to keep your baby well-fed and perfectly comfortable. It's a simple 3-step loop. Step 1, feed them every 2 to 3 hours. Step 2, right after feeding, gently place the baby up against your shoulder. And step 3, just give them some light, gentle tapping on the back until you hear that burp. It's really that simple. Feed, shoulder, burp.
Section 4. Hygiene and skincare. Protecting sensitive skin.
So the crucial point is seeing the difference here. Timely diaper changes, that gives you clean, happy skin. But delay that change, even by a little bit, and you're suddenly dealing with some really painful skin rashes. Because a newborn skin is so incredibly sensitive, those timely changes are absolutely non-negotiable. And always make sure you're using high-quality baby products to protect that delicate skin day in and day out.
Section 5. Reasons for a baby's crying. Understanding the tears.
Look, hearing your baby cry is arguably the single biggest source of anxiety for any new parent. It triggers all those alarm bells, right? But honestly, there is zero reason to panic. When the tears start, just calmly run down this visual checklist of the 4 main culprits. Are they hungry? Do they need sleep? Is their diaper soiled? Or are they physically uncomfortable somehow? Just calmly checking these 4 things takes the stress out of the situation entirely.
Let's move to and see how this builds. Section 6. Essential health checkups, long-term well-being.
So, all that amazing daily care you're doing at home? It has to be paired with professional medical oversight. Regular visits to the pediatrician help track your baby's growth, and getting those vaccinations exactly on time is critically important. Sticking to this medical schedule is basically the final, vital pillar in keeping your baby secure and thriving over the long term.
Are you ready to turn your anxiety into a confident parenting journey? We started this explainer by acknowledging just how exhausting and scary newborn care can seem. But think about it. By mastering these core pillars, creating a safe sleep space, sticking to regular feeding routines, staying on top of diaper changes, calmly checking those 4 reasons for crying, and keeping up with doctor visits, that difficulty just fades away. The confidence totally takes over. You are highly, highly capable, and you are so ready for this incredible journey. Keep the core ideas from this guide handy whenever you need a quick reminder. And ask yourself right now, what small routine are you going to perfect first today?